Diary. Michael again. I'm really loving this new anchor gig. It's so much better than my last job when I had to wear that stuffy costume outside the tax office. I shouldn't complain too much. My pop and lock and sign twirling is what made the station manager offer me this job. He said he liked my showiness. I'll probably get a raise soon.
Michael, what are you doing?
Writing, obviously.
We're live.
Good day, and welcome to another broadcast with American Financial Network, Inc.'s Social News Network. I'm your self-indulgent anchor, Michael Fleming. Tonight, we're going to turn back the clock and examine an age-old debate that's divided the nation, the world, for decades. Could Rose have saved Jack's life by sharing that floating piece of wooden debris in the middle of the icy Atlantic Ocean? But first, we're going to explore the exciting world of live video and how you can use it to level up your social media presence. For more on the story, we're turning now to video producer and social media influencer, Art Gimbel, who's joining us in our studio. Oh, hello. Sounds like you're interested in boosting your social media prowess with live video. That's great, because it's one of the most effective ways to engage with your audience nowadays. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, and all the other big name social media platforms out there offer users live video features that can turn content marketing into content conversations. That's why it's so powerful. You can talk to your followers in real time and attract attention to your brand. So it's helpful to think of producing a live video like getting ready for a first date. You want to try to look your best and still be authentic and real, because things can get a little intimate. You want to create a pleasant, enjoyable experience that leaves your audience wanting more. And you want to go with confidence. Remember, these are your followers, and you're just talking. There's no need to be nervous. Back to you, Michael. We'll come back to Art soon to unpack the mechanics of shooting a live video. Until then, let's take a break from the seriousness of live video to ooh and ah at something this anchor can't keep his eyes off of: dogs wearing wigs. I mean, come on, how can you not fall to pieces right now?
Hey, Michael, we have got to keep going.
You're so pushy. Let's check back in with Art to see what other live video tips he might have to offer for our loan officers. Thanks, Mike. Don't call me that. Sorry, Mike. Hey, Jabber, thanks for joining us in the studio today. Oh, it's great to be here. We've told our viewers a bit about why live video is important. However, we want to talk with you about some of what loan officers specifically should talk about when they go live. Yeah, that's really important. The conversation means everything in terms of engagement. And since it is so important, I'm just going to let you talk about it. Okay? Okay, great. Okay. Well, a live video is only as strong as what people hear when they tune in. Sure, you could show off some exciting visuals if you're a fashion brand or a musician going live during a socially distanced fashion show. However, it's a bit different for loan officers. Loan officers spend a lot of time forging important relationships, answering borrower questions, receiving applications, and securing financing. Borrowers enjoy hearing from their loan officers and getting tips and insights they may not get anywhere else. A video like this can be recorded from anywhere: an office, a park, while walking the dog, etc. And it gets better. For the sake of this example, let's say a loan officer's most valuable attributes are their humanity and expertise. So on top of inspiring borrowers, loan officers can educate them. Remember, home buying loan officers can host weekly live shows in which they can give their followers tidbits of information about the mortgage process. People need that kind of information, Art. And consider this too, loan officers are also experts at sales. People are always looking for ways to be more successful. So, LOs can use live videos to dispense advice on building a brand, connecting with customers, approaching business with an entrepreneurial mindset, and being on the grind. Finally, loan officers are free just to be people. That's another benefit of going live, giving people a glimpse into your everyday life. Maybe go live while you're preparing a meal you're an expert at, or while you're on the road trip with the fam. Go live to show your followers some really amazing sights. Buying a home is about living life, and it's good to tap into those emotional aspects to keep your audience engaged, interested, and smiling. Wow, so great. I was definitely engaged the whole time. Why is he even here? Turning it back over to you, Michael.
Michael, what went wrong?
Oh. Excuse me, sometimes you just need a midday pick-me-up. Anywho, we're getting ready to turn things back over to Art, who's going to explore some of the mechanics of live video. But first, we're going to check in on the weather. Bob, how are things looking out there?
Well, I actually don't know where I am right now, but if someone could send help,
Oh, so sorry, Bob. We're returning to our live video special report with Art Gimbel, who will now help us explore the tactical means of using live video. You've probably seen some of your friends on Facebook or someone you follow on Twitter go live and randomly start talking about stuff. You may have also seen the number of people who will actually tune in, comment, and share those videos. People love live streaming, and it's very simple to do. Let's take Facebook, for example. If you're planning to go live with your business page, all you need to do is choose Publish as you are going to write a post. A drop-down menu appears, scroll past options like photo, video, and feeling an activity until you reach live video. The live video screen pops up with a large blue button, Start Live Video. Select it and start shooting. But here's where the dating prep comes in. You'll want to make sure you're prepared to go live before you actually do. So if you need good lighting so people can see you better, do that. And depending on how much you care about your physical appearance on camera, you'll want to make sure there's nothing hanging out of your nose. Still, it's okay to be okay with people seeing you en naturel. One of the benefits of a live video is that it's incredibly human. People are going to see the real you, which makes your brand so much more authentic. Once your video starts, you'll be able to see the number of people watching. When they engage, their names will appear as they make comments. Acknowledge the people who are taking time out of their day to watch your video. Show your appreciation and some gratitude. It might be helpful to rehearse or create a script before you go live. Just don't read from your script. Like you would on a first date, maintain good eye contact. Let your audience know you're interested in talking to them, not a piece of paper. Once you're done recording, end your video. You'll get the option to share it on your Facebook timeline, which we advise so more people will get the chance to see it later. Back to you, Michael. Great stuff, Art. Very useful information there. And now we're bringing a resounding end to a debate that has rocked the world and rolled Titanic fans for the last 2 decades. Could Jack have survived the Atlantic Ocean if Rose had moved over just a smidge on the wooden debris? Well, according to experts who study things like physics and buoyancy, even if Jack did climb on top of the debris with Rose, he probably would have drowned anyway. So, there you go. Jack would have been a goner no matter what happened. Not the most encouraging send-off, I know, but hey, at least now you know, and we can put the debate to rest.
What if they took turns in and out of the water?
A conversation for another day. Until then, remember to stay safe and hashtag stay social. Why would you say that? You know I've been debating this for 20 years. I'm very torn up inside. I have to talk to my therapist about this 6 times a week.